Grand uprising. Me and this little laptop here now, so let me stick it on. I have been working so hard on this laptop here and it's doing my brain. Not the laptop, because the laptop is very new. So it's not the laptop that's doing my brain. I think it's something else. Where is this damn something lurking? Greetings, guys. Good morning. Them I got tired fi see me face, but them can't get me out of the race. It's not me say it is Bob Marley. Them I got tired fi see me face. But they can't get me out of the race. Bim. It's a cup of tea, guys. You know what? I'm not going to have that soursop what's it called? Gravioli, you know. It makes my heart flutters a bit. So I'm going to put it on pause. I'm not going to have any more of it for now. It made me having a pain in my chest here. And make my heart going like this. I don't know what it is. No, I must look after myself, because if I don't look after myself, what's going to happen to me? Big love, guys. Big respect. How are we faring? I hope we are good. I hope we are beaming with clarity. I went to the optician and my glasses is as new. You know, they always clean your glasses. So she cleaned it. And she gave me two new nose pad here. So it's as good as new. 2025 vision, this is. 2025, 2029, 2030 vision I've got here now. Big love, guys. Big respect. Please like the live. Please share it. Please comment on it. Please subscribe to it. Please do whatever you like. Big love, guys. Please like the live. Please. It's a different day, same camera. Oh my God. I am. Different day, same camera. How are we faring? How are we faring? Let's read something godly. Thanksgiving and rejoicing. This is saying, "Oh Lord, my God, when I am in awesome wonder, consider all thy works thy hand hath made. I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder that pour throughout the universe display. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art." Good evening, Miss Valsummers. Share and like the live, guys. Please, thank you. How great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! When through the woods and forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees, when I look down from lofty mountain yonder, and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze. Yes, it says, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! And then it says, and when I think that God is son not sparing, sent him to die, I scarce can take it in. Scarce. That on the cross, my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sins. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! And the last verse says, when Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my soul, my heart. Then shall I bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Big love, guys. Big love. Shiva Prasad, hi from India. God bless you. God bless you too, my love. God bless you. I'm in England. Oh my. Okay, I think I lost my. These earrings keep losing. Every minute. Guys, how are you faring? Big love, big love, big respect, big respect. I go to the city today, to big city. I went to big city Birmingham to see my brother. The crowd, I nearly lost in the abyss, guy. The crowd, because now it's coming to Christmas. It's soon the Christmas market is going to be there. So the whole high street is shops. They're from Europe and all about, people come with their sausage and their cheese and this and that and lots of things. The street is full of shops. They haven't opened yet, but I think they're going to open maybe November. I don't know. But it's a Christmas market, and I go there before, but I don't like it. Too much crowd. It's like you can't move. But I guess it's fun time for a lot of people because they like to go there. Shiva, good morning. Greetings. Good morning. It's Val Summers. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. So I race myself back. I race back. Just to rain. Guys, the weather changes as well. Well, tonight the clock goes back 1 hour. So instead, when it comes... when it's 1 o'clock, usually now, when it's 1 o'clock tonight, then it's going to be 12. It goes back 1 hour. So, it says you get 1 extra hour in bed, but I don't know. So I'm saying now the rain, it's raining, it's cold. I thought I could get away without wearing a jacket over Birmingham. I have to keep my jacket on. And then you can't drive into town, so I have to park outside, and I have to park closest and catch a bus into town. Oh God, it's dire. The situation is dire. How are we feeling? Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you. Let me check something here because we're going to do 2 more. We're going to do 2 more redemption, and then we have to go into our podcast, It's Mark 7 we are at. So the two fucking... listen, I'm going to cuss bad with the 2 camera playing up. the two camera playing up, because when you don't use one and you say make you use the next one is doing the same thing. It's not sending the writing across on the video. I never seen it. Let me hold my peace a little, because I'm fed up of it. I'm fed up of it. I'm fed up of it. Hey, guys, don't mind me, man. I'm just fed up of this. Hi, guys. Greetings. Good morning. Big love. It's evening now, guys. I'm about to go on my podcast, but I just got back. I went to see my brother. Yes, I did say. We didn't get a chance to have a bite. It's Birmingham. Birmingham is chock-a-block. No, they had the Here we know. Guys, this I don't know. And I can't give up, but I can't. I don't like to be frustrated, and this is frustrating me. This camera, this frustrated me because I put my video on. I put the video on and I write, as you know, I write up my shorts. And the shorts come through, but the writing is not coming through on it. And this is, it is just frustrating me. Thank you. Guys, listen to me, man. Life is perfect, Life is perfect, man. Life is perfect, But the obstacles, the stress, the frustration, the this and the that, the problems, Why couldn't we? Guys, I am a raging bull. Why couldn't we just go through life easy and nice and calm and, Oh my God, the ultimate mysteries are open only to those who have immense patience. Thank you. Big love. I can't call your name because it's not English. If you love, big love, thank you for that. Somebody need to rein me in. Miss Tia, greetings, my love. Simplicity means to be just yourself, whoever you are, in tremendous acceptance and no goal with no ideal. All ideals are crap. Big love. Your support or your comment here is valued and appreciated. Thank you. Big love. I love it. Thank you. Somebody needs to raid me in when I'm frustrated. If you love a flower, can't pick it up, because if you pick it up, it dies and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Big love. I am learning, you see. I am not only speaking my positive affirmations and stuff, but I'm learning as I go. Big love. I must read this one because this one goes close to my heart. The ultimate mysteries are opened only to those who have immense patience. I love that. I take that onto myself, but I love every comment that you put here. Big love. If you suffer, it is because of you. If you feel blissful, it is because of you. Nobody else is responsible. Only you and you alone. You are your hell and your heaven too. Big. Somebody needs to tell me. Thank you. Big love. I love it. I love it. Big love. I love it. Thank you so much. I wish I could call your name out, but I can't read that language there. But I wish I could call your name out. Big love. Thank you so much. You're appreciated, loved. You are awesome. If awesome was a person, my love, it would be you. God bless you. Thank you. Garav. Garav. Oh, big love. I must write it down here on my thing. Gaurav. Thank you. Blessings to you. Thank you for the. I need to hear them words today because I am tired. I'm frustrated. The camera. Since yesterday, guys, when I post my post, the thing it comes plain. When it posts, it posts plain. So there's no writing on it. And I don't like because sometimes I like to explain. Like if I do a food one for my shorts, I like to write what it is. And if I do my podcast in the morning, I like to write what it is. Oh, God. But I'm going to be calm. I'm calming down. My name is Gaurav. I love it. Big love. I love your name. I don't know if I pronounce it properly, but I like. God bless you. Big love. A multitude of gratitude in abundance to you, my love, Gaurav, and big love. Yes, thank you. You made my evening. No, the frustration is gone, even though I'm not happy with it, but it's gone now. The frustration is gone. Oi, hello. Me not in a no bed. Me not gone to bed. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing a live broadcast on YouTube. So I love to. I'm there now. So I love to call you back later. All right then. Yes, I heard about it. I've been watching it. Well, I pray to God it doesn't come, because it's gonna pass, man. It's going to pass because we can't deal with hurricane now in Jamaica, so it have to pass. I know. Listen to me, the devil is a liar. It will move. I said so, and so it will be. The devil is a liar. All right. I'll speak to you later. But listen, I'll tell you after because I'm on the live. All right. You can't. I'm reading Bible over here. That's one of my friend from. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's one of my friend from Jamaica. You know. But yes, there's a hurricane in Jamaica called Melissa. So we're hoping and praying that it don't get there, because when hurricane come to Jamaica, it always leave a lot of devastation, lots of people houses, people have to rebuild their roofs and all these kind of thing. It's dire. They had one last year down there, and the one lady I was speaking to a lady. I was speaking to I was speaking to a lady yesterday, and she was saying to me, the hurricane that came last year in Jamaica damaged her roof, and I'm telling you, her house is like a guest house, and she said the roof is damaged or was damaged. And she said even though she hasn't even finished repair it, and then another one is coming. Guys, listen, they said when it rains it pours, and this is just not good. Never be in a hurry, because all that is beautiful and great takes time. Thank you. Thank you. I think God sent you here to give me that peace. I need it. Honestly, just read my all comments. These are important. Yes, I'm reading. With ripples, oh, one says, okay. If you suffer it because of you. Yes, I agree. I 100% agree with you. Whatever happened to us is because of us. And I am in full agreement with that, Garav. Sorry, man, my pronunciation is If you feel blissful, it's because, yes, I 100% believe it. Because I said in the morning, I have to cultivate my peace. If I can't find peace, I have to cultivate it. So I'm in agreement with you 100%. And then you said, when the mind is with thoughts, the lake is with ripples. When the mind is without thoughts, the lake is without ripples. Wow, I love that. Truth is not something outside to be discovered. It is something inside to be realized. This is poetry now. This is poetry, man. I am interested. And then you said your name there. Wow. No, be never be in a hurry because all that is beautiful and great takes time. Wow. Just read my all comments. These are important. Thank you. You are whole. There is no need of anybody else to complete you. Big love. I was thinking that. I'm whole, but you cement it. You I was carving out that I am whole, but you now cement it. And I love that. Once you give up expectations, you have landed. You have learned to live. Whoa, you must be God sent. Once you give up expectations, you have learned to live. And it's true because half the time we expect things and we get disappointed. So, guys, if anybody here in a close proximity to my voice, I want you to write it down. I want you to write these words down. Once you give up expectations, because Garav is writing it to me, but if I am reading it out aloud so that it can benefit others, because I wouldn't want to keep it all to myself. I want to share it so that others can learn from it. And this one gets me. It says, once you give up expectations, you have learned to live. Yes, because half the time we are alive and we are not living because we have all these frustration, these discombobulation, these kind of expectations, and it stops us from living. So, guys, I want you to write it down. You don't need what society advocates. Happiness is closer than you think. It's in you. Wow, you must be my teacher tonight. Thank God for you, man. Thank God. You are so wise and you are so wise. Thank you. Martians 3874 says, how do you overcome initial hesitation to start things? It's hesitation is like procrastinating. When you procrastinate and you said, okay, I have this bowl here. This is my singing bowl. Yes. So I'm going to give you a little example, Martian. So I have this ball here. Overcome initial hesitation to start things. Yes. And It sounds good, yes? I like it. I bought it off Amazon because I like sounds, different sounds. Yeah? But let's say I have it and I have it on the edge of my microphone here. And I know it's not supposed to be there. And I know I need to move it. But I'm sitting here looking at it on there and I'm saying, oh my God, I need to move the singing bowl. But let's move it tomorrow. No, you have to kick yourself. You have to, not literally kick yourself, but you have to, how am I going to say it? You have to, just get up and take it up. I don't know if that makes sense. Just, you need to start it. Just get up and take it up because you know it needs to be moved. Yes? Let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. That's the easiest one I can tell you. Let's say you want to start a YouTube channel, but you're hesitating and you said, oh, no, next month I'll do it. The end of the month I'll do it. Next week I'll do, I need a expensive camera, so I do it next week. No, I'm shy. I don't know what to start. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Listen, just get up and do it. When you're doing it, don't think about it. Just get up and do it. Don't think about it. Just get up and do it. That's the only way I can tell you, because I have my YouTube channel for a long time, but I procrastinate. I was doing well one time with it, and then I kind of, because when you're thinking, oh my God, you have 30, you have 40 subscribers and you want to go up there and you want to go up there. Guys, and I fell out of it for a long time, like 3 years, 4 years. I procrastinate. I was setting up other business. I was doing my t-shirt. I was doing cooking. I was doing my therapy because I'm a therapist. And I was doing all these things. And all of a sudden, last year I was ill anyway. But then I was thinking of it. And I keep thinking, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to go back into my YouTube. I want to go back. Guys, listen, sometimes, I want you to listen to me carefully. Sometimes we want to do something, but it's not the right time. No, you have to make that time the right time. Yes? No, I never, before I came live here on YouTube, I was so scared. I was doing my video, doing my cooking, doing country walk in England here and doing videos. I'm posting it on my channel. But then I was so scared. After I reached 500 plus subscribers, I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, this is a big wide world. People going to be looking at me. People going to, oh my God, I was so scared. And one evening I was sitting down here in my living room and I was looking on my phone and I was watching YouTube, people on YouTube, and I was saying, I want to go live, man. I want to go live. I was booming with that excitement. I want to go live. And I go where you have the thing where you press the plus to go live, yes? And I was sitting there and I was looking at it and guys, I stopped thinking about it and I just go like this and press it. And I make a fool of that first video. I make such a fool of it because I was so frightened. I press it, but I wasn't expecting to go live. And when I press it, I realized that I was live. And I was like, yes, so that first video that I made, it's rubbish, but I said I'm going to do it. And I said I'm going to try again, and I'm going to try again, and I'm going to try. And right now, I am so comfortable in coming here. So sometimes you have to start. You have to start. How they say it again? It's an affirmation. First you have to start to get somewhere. You cannot get to somewhere without starting. So don't think about it. Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead. Your first video, your second video, the third one, even the fifth video might be rubbish. But you learn as you go, because I'm like that. I can watch you do something. I can, let's say, cooking. I could watch you cook. But I have to be doing the practical myself to learn it. I'm more of a practical person. Yes? So every single time you come here, it's like a learning process. You will learn something new. And you will get to perfect yourself on it. So if that's the situation where you want to, don't hesitate any longer. Don't leave it till November. Don't leave it till December, or saying, okay, next year, 2026, January, I'm going to start my YouTube channel. Do it now. Do it now, because it is a process and it's a learning process, and sometimes you learn on the job. You learn as you go. So I'm going to tell you, Martian or Martian, I don't know how you pronounce it. Start it now. Do whatever. Just get up and do it without even thinking about it. That's my best advice to you. Yes? Let me go back and read some of what's said here. Ahmed, greetings, my love. Yes. So just do it, mate. Just do it. Just do it. Yes, you have to perfect yourself. So whatever it is, don't hesitate any longer. Go and do it. I said so, and so it must be. Go and do it. Go and try it. Go and whatever it is. Yes, and you will see next year when you once you stop the hesitation or the procrastination, in a month time, in 2 months time, in a year time, you're going to look back and you're going to say, oh my God, look how easy this is. And I'm going to give you another example. This is like driving. Yes. So when you do your driving test and they say you pass it, and they give you that paper, that certificate, and they gave you the license. The license is to tell you that you passed the initial test for driving. But the learning to drive hasn't started yet, because every time you go into a car, into your car, into somebody else's car, it's like you have to learn about that car. You have to, every day is a different thing you have to learn. Especially if you commute and you have to be on the motorway, different roads, side roads, country roads, motorway. What the other one name? Dual carriageway. Every time you go into your car, it's a learning process. So don't hesitate anymore. Just do it. Just I wish I could. Just do it. I wish I could tell you more than this. Just do it. Don't procrastinate anymore. Trust me. I've been through it. I've been through things that, what if I coulda, shoulda, woulda, all these things. Just jump and do it. And I said to you now, I don't know if it was last year or this year. Last year or this year, I started my live here. And every time I come, it's a learning process, because you meet different people, you meet different people with different opinion or different whatever it is. But it's a learning process. So, when you go next time, you don't do that, you do that, you try to do that, you try not to do that. But that's how it is. This is life. Just jump out and do it, mate. Just jump. Just take risk. Take the risk. Jump in the deep end. They said if you can't swim, just jump in the deep end. So if you don't manage to flutter yourself out, somebody will catch you. Just do it. You know that Nike sign? Just I can't tell you more. I can't tell you more than I'm telling. Just do it. Right? That's in your brain. Just do it. Just do it. You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed. Don't hesitate any longer. Okay. Get out of your head and get into your heart. Think less, feel more. Okay, now, Martishan, if you are still on my live here and you are listening, Garav says, get out of your head and get into your heart. Think less, feel more, and just do it. I add that bit on it. Just do it. It is your decision to be happy, to be unhappy. Exactly. I totally agree. Drop the ideas of becoming someone because you are already a masterpiece. That's it. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. Listen, I am happy for you, mate. I am happy you came here because you're just what's the word? You're just helping me to improve my conviction. That's it. That's all you need. Learn to be in the present, withdraw your energy from the past. Don't waste your time in what is gone is gone. Say goodbye to it. That close the chapter. Big love. You got it, mate. You got it. 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 You got it, mate. That's it. Listen, Garav, I like when people come on my live and make it so beautiful. I love. But I know sometimes in this life you have to mix the good with the bad and stupidness with the wise. Sometimes you have to mix it because sometimes you get some people in your life and they just spoil your day. But I am happy for people like you. I want to vibe with people like you because you make me feel worthy. You make me feel worthy. Let's leave it at worthy. You make me feel so worthy because these are the things that make me tick. Yes? Good human being, inspiration, motivation, peace, love, joy. These are the things that makes me tick. I love it. Yeah? Whatever you feel, whatever you feel, you become. It is your responsibility. Your blissfulness is not something that comes from outside. It springs from within you. Big love. Guys, I hope you who are listening on here, I hope you are writing it down because he's speaking on my live here, but I'm speaking it for you to get some of it. Yes? Because when we are blessed, we bless others. Yes? We don't keep blessings to ourselves. That's why I'm not going to win the lottery, I don't think. Because if I get them money, I will give it away to people who need it also. Yes? So when we are blessed, we bless others. So I hope you are taking it in and writing it down. Sometimes I feel scared. Sometimes, Martian says, sometimes I feel scared because I might fail and hesitation to even start it. Well, in life, you can fail. Fail is imminent. Failing or failure is imminent. You cannot stop it. But when you fail, whatever you do with that fail, it's going to be up to you. If you want to fail, if you want to fall and you stay down there, then it's up to you. If you want to fall and then you rise up, it's up to you. But you have to decide. In Jamaica, they have a talk. I don't know if it's English talk, but they always say it in Jamaica. They said 7 times fall. 7 times you're going to fall. And you're going to rise 7 times. But I always say when you fall 7 times, then you must rise 8 times. 8 times. Yes? So failure is imminent. And without success, without failure, you can't reach success. Because otherwise, how are you going to learn? If you don't fail, you will not learn. I hope you're understanding it. If you do not fail, you will not learn. When I was a kid in Jamaica, they always say, you know, when you have your children in Jamaica, and I don't, Jamaica houses have veranda, thing called veranda, like oh, it's on the house, but it's a veranda. You can go out and sit on the or balcony. Some people would say balcony. And if you have your child and you take them to and you said, don't go too close to the edge because you may fall over there or you may fall over. I don't know how you say it. But you can tell the kid, but some kids are very daring. So even if you tell them that it's danger, if you have a fire stick burning and you said to your kid in Jamaica kid, I don't know about English kids, and you said to them, don't touch it, baby, don't touch it, it will burn you. Some kids, they don't know, and they don't want to listen, so they rather to touch it. So some kids will go and touch it. Then when it burns them now, then they will know not to touch it again because it will burn them. So it's the same thing with failure. You have to fail to rise. You have to fail to start again, to learn, to succeed. So don't be scared. Because don't be scared of failure. No, let me use another example to tell you. I'm going to read my Mark chapter 7, guys, because I'm in chapter day. I've done the first part this morning, and I'm going to do the full chapter now. But let me just give you another example. Let's say you're at home, and there's a shop. In England, they like to say corner shop. Let's say you have a corner shop 5-10 minutes from where you live. Yes? Let's say your corner shop is 5-10 minutes from where you live. Yes? And you have to walk the long road to go to the shop. Now, as far as you can see the road is clear. There's no traffic, there's no wolf, there's no lion on the road. But you must go because you probably need a jug of milk to make your cereal or your tea. You probably need a drink from the shop. Yes? So you put your clothes on nicely, and if it's winter, you're going to put your jacket on and you're going to go outside and you're going to walk up to the shop. No, you have to take that risk to go up the shop because you don't know. Because when you get into the middle, you know, we're going to pass that big tree. When you get into the middle where there's a big, massive oak tree. No, you did not see any lion there, any wolf. But by the time you get there is a lion jumping from the tree or a wolf, whatever, are coming around from the side of the tree. No, that is the failure. But what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? That's your first obstacle going to the shop. Yes? So now you have to fight like a soldier or a soldier. Some people that say, we say soldier. You have to fight like a soldier to pass that wolf or that lion to get to the shop. So that's your first obstacle, your first failure. Yes? And you're only halfway to the shop, and then you have another halfway to go. But in between that halfway, you fight that lion or you fight that wolf. Yes, so you overcome, you succeed, you fight it. And then you're on your way now to the shop, and then by the time you catch up there, a car just drive. We don't want to use car. We want to use maybe a buffalo. A buffalo come out again at you. What you gonna? That's your second obstacle, your second fail. But you must go to the shop because the rest of the siblings or the rest of the family waiting for the milk because everybody need a cup of tea. Yeah. So now that's your second obstacle. That's your second failure. You have to fight that buffalo to get there. So I want to tell you that life is constant. There's no rest. In this life, on this journey, there is no rest. It's constant. Sometimes we see people that we know or people online. We see some people here online and they're all happy and joyful and they all but it's only because we don't see their obstacle or we don't see what they are battling, what they are fighting in their lives. Yes? But the one thing I can tell you, you must take risk. You must take that risk because you don't know. You don't know because I think I have said it. I have said it all. You have to take that risk. You have to take it. I went for an appointment Thursday. And I was talking to the two girls, two ladies in the office. And we were talking about God and Jesus. And she said she's a believer. They're white people I'm telling you about. And she said she's a believer. And we chatted when it was time for me to leave. I couldn't go because we were chatting. And then because I love to talk and I love to impart what my belief, if somebody willing to hear or they have the same belief as me, I like to communicate it. I like to fellowship. Yeah. So I was saying to the one lady, I said to her, no, where the office was, I walked. I drive from where I live to go to the office. Give me one moment. Par. Oh, she's gone. Where I went for the appointment, I had to drive there. Yes? But I could use 1, 2, 3. I could use 3 roads to get there to the appointment. Guys, please like the live. Thank you. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. I could use 3 different routes to get to the appointment. But because I'm a person who always pray and ask God for guidance and protection, and when I'm going somewhere, I said, just guide me along the way, you know. So when I choose a route, it means that's the route that God wants me to take. Yes? So I was saying to one of the lady, what if let's say we have route 1, route 2, route 3. Yes? Let's say when I come out of my drive, my spirit tell me to take route 1 to the appointment. Yes? So I'm on route 1 to the appointment, but when on the way to the appointment on route 1, let's say one of my tire blows out. My tire blows out because maybe I drive on something going there. Yes? And I'm going to now get out the car and I'm going to curse and I'm going to say, oh, why this happened to me? Why this? No, I'm going to my appointment. Why this happened to me? But I was saying to the lady, you shouldn't even make a fuss about it because no one tells me that if I did take route 2, maybe if I did take route 2 or route 3 to go to the appointment, maybe I would crash my car. Maybe somebody would bump into me. Maybe, you understand, something worse could happen. So when whatever it is that's happening to your life, you must, even though it might be dire, you must give thanks in that, because it could be worse. It could be worse. So you have to give credence all the time. So that's what I'm saying. Go out on a limb. Enjoy the view. Drink lots of water. Count your blessings. Take the risk. Because you will not know until you've finished the race or finished the course. You will not know. So don't be afraid to fail. Guys, I'm telling you, from my own personal whatever I go through in my life, don't be afraid. Arise, go forth, go forward, and do what you will. Yes, listen, guys, the things that we can control, we control it. The things that we cannot control, we just have to give it to faith. Give it to God. Give it to Allah. Give it to Jesus. Give it to whoever you perceive your source of life to be. If you can't control it. Because I went to see my brother today, and it wasn't a road on my own. Wasn't a road on my own. Because sometimes me think this little streets here, they're overcrowded with cars. And once you drive out of your yard or your drive, you have so much cars to encounter. Now you don't know what will happen. So you have to go in faith. You have to go out in faith and think, well, I prayed and asked God to protect you and guide you. And you have to just hope, like you hope and said, I know I'm going to get there. And that's how I live my life. I hope. I went, I came back safe and sound. Safe and sound. And when I tell you that there was traffic, guys, there was traffic left, right, and center. But I hold my composure because I know what I'm doing, and I'm praying in my heart. I'm driving, and in my heavens here, I'm praying, and I'm saying, every now and again, at one time when I was coming home, I feel a pain in my chest. My chest was hurting me so bad, and I was driving. And I took a deep breath, and guys, there was cars on my bumper there. There was cars before me. I wanted to go over to the left, but I couldn't because there was so many cars. And my chest was paining. Yes? And I was focusing because I was looking at home. I was anticipating me reaching home safely. I anticipated it, that I'm going to reach home safely. But I have to say, in the car, I was in there alone. I said, God, please, Jesus, have mercy upon me. Have mercy. Have mercy upon me and help me to reach home safe. So that was my prayer. So some people think you have to kneel down and pray. You don't have to kneel down. That was my prayer. Every time when I move like this and I move like this, and the pain hook me just under my breast here in my chest. And I was pressing gas because I want to come home to catch my podcast here at 7:30 p.m. So I was pressing. It was a 70 mile. Yeah. I was pressing to come home. But I was praying. I said, God, please, God, carry me home safe. Please, God, I'm begging you, Jesus. And I had one hand with me steering, and I was feeling the spot where the pain was. And I said, God, carry me home safely. And I anticipated, and I reached home safely. Because God is good. And if you ask, you shall receive. You will receive. But until then, mate, just take the risk. Take the risk. It only can do you good. Once one starts accepting and respecting oneself, life starts changing, joy arises. That's it. Self love, self respect. Yes, you have to. Thank you so much, Garav. Yes, life is a balance between rest and movements. Yes, rest is very important. Rest is very important. If you want more, just search on YouTube OSHA English speech. Thank you. Just search on YouTube OSHA English speech. Big love, big respect. Yes. So I believe I have said a lot in this few minutes here. I have given Martians, what was it? Let me call you out loud. Martians 3874. Big love. I wish you well in your endeavors. In your endeavors, I pray that God will help you. I pray that you will take the risk because you won't know if you don't take the risk. You have to take it. So take it and come back and tell me that you've done it. It's going to feel strange. It's going to feel foreign to you. It's going to feel like, oh my God, I'm scared. But it will be good in the end, and you will pat yourself and say, oh my God, I've made it. I've made it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Yes, big love. I wish you well, mate. If I could, I don't know, but I wish you well. I wish you well. Everything that's good, I wish it for you. Yes? So now that I've spoken, you must start. Start tonight. Stop the hesitation and start it tonight. Start it tonight. I give you the go ahead. I give you the grace of God and the mercy and the peace. I've given you the push and the lift that you need. I've given you the motivation and the inspiration. I've given it to you. Because if it's good for me, it's got to be good for others. Yes. Big love. Guys, I was using my Bible over in there in the sofa, so I'm going to go and grab it because I need to go into my podcast. Give me a moment there. Thank you. Let's see where we have. Give me a moment, guys. Give me. Then they beat me and not stop for me. Oh my God. Children are so I don't know how people hurt children. Children are so beautiful. Man, I love children with me heart of heart. I don't know why people hurt children. Let me grab my Bible. I don't know why people hurt children. Wow. I love children with all my heart. I don't like when they grow up and don't have manners because children must have manners. But when I love children, man, honest to God. Anyway, anywho, big love, Garam. Be the person you are, never try to be another, and you will become mature. Thank you. Life is balance between rest and movement. If you want, okay, you said that. Yes, also. Roddy, Rakesh, thank you for liking. How are you doing? The real question is not whether life exists after death. The real question is whatever or is whether you are alive before that. That's a good one. The question is not if life. That's a good one, girl. Honest to God. That's a good one. The real question is not whether life exists after death. The real question is, guys, I hope you are listening to it. The real question is whether you are alive before death. Because a lot of people is alive, but they are dead. They are not living. They are alive, but they are stiff, stone dead. They are dead. Their life is that's a very good one. Rakesh come in with his Punjabi now, so I don't understand what Rakesh versus Marlin is saying. Everyone has to do it alone. They have to do it themselves. Thank you, Rakesh. A miracle happens the moment you are silent, the moment you are open, not trying to prove something. Big love. No, you are making me tick, Garav. Honest to God, you are making me tick. You are making me tick, man. Because it's the truest thing. Let me hang on. Give me a minute, guys. Yes, you're making me tick because it is no, I have to use this on somebody. I have to use it on somebody. It doesn't matter what's going to happen after that. What matters now is if you are really living now before you die. Yes, and that is true. That's a good one. That which takes you away from yourself is the only thing to be avoided. You must always stay in yourself. Always stay within yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Big love, big respect. If awesomeness was a person, it would be you. I am glad you came in my life. This is Saturday night. Saturday night, I was feeling a little bit, but I know I have to come here tonight. Yes, guys, because I kind of make this little schedule here. So tomorrow, I'm going to do my podcast in the morning. I'm going to come tomorrow night at 7:30 GMT London. Then I'm going to do my podcast in the morning, Monday morning, but I'm not going to come here Monday night. I might just do the full chapter in a video and post it so that Monday night I don't have to worry about it. Now, Tuesday, I am going to, maybe I'm going to do Tuesday, maybe not before Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted, guys. Yes, because my respect is here. My gratitude for all of you who come on my live and commented and support me and like and comment. My gratitude is here. My gratitude is way up here. And I give thanks. I thank you. Big love. Yes. So, yes. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much. Big love. The one you are looking for is you. Life begins where fear. Jesus, hang on. My pen wasn't writing well. Let me get a pen because I must write it. Life begins where fear ends. The one you are looking for is you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Let me get a pen here. I must write it down because listen, anything that makes me tick, I must have it recorded. Life begins where fear ends. I'm telling people to write things down because I do. And because if I don't write it down, I lose it. So I like to write it down. Life begins where fear ends. That fear is a distortion. Fear is a destroyer. Fear is a killer. Fear is one of the wickedest thing could hand down to men. Fear. If you ever get a fear inside of your heavens here, you will never leave your front door. Fear. If you are fearful, your life ends. So fear begins where life begins where fear ends. You said there. Yes, I must write it down. The one you are looking for is you. The one you are looking for is you. I love this because they have some single woman looking for men. And they have some single men looking for women. And they can't even find themselves. But they're looking for men and they're looking for women. So that's a good one. Because when you're looking for a partner, you must find yourself first before you find that man or you find that woman. Find yourself first. And if you find yourself, you don't have to worry about finding that man or finding that woman. Find yourself first. So I love that one. And then you says, just search on YouTube, also English speech. Let me write it down. Also, Osho, O-S-H-O. English speech. I will make good of it, man, because these things, I love these things that move me from yasso to yasso, you know? Anything that rile me up like this made me, as I said when I was coming home, the pain was in my chest here. Guys, it could be anxiety, I don't know, but it was a pain. It was so severe, and I was praying, and I said, God, carry me home safe, because we don't know. Yes? Thank you so much. Let me write your name there so that we can remember it. It's G-A-U-R-A-V. G-A-U-R-A-V. See, I've got you now there. Thank you. Big love. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your kind words. Thanks for your tempering speed with stillness. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for being on my life tonight. Yes, big love. Big love. So, guys, we're going to jump into Mark chapter 7. Mark chapter 7 is only 37 verses. Yes, we're talking about the Pharisees. The Pharisees rebuked is the first segment. Second one is things from within defile you. The third one is a girl delivered and a deaf man healed. So it's only 3 segments we have in Mark chapter 7. Thanks for listening to me. Yes, I should be saying to you, thank you for imparting your wisdom unto me. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you so, 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 so much. Big love. Big love. Thank you. When I finish my live, you're going to make me finish my live with a nice smile on my face. You're going to make me finish my live with joy, with happiness that I've found within. Yes? Because, and when I finish, I'm going to go and have my cup of tea. I'm going to have my cup of tea. I love tea. The mind is a beautiful servant, but a dangerous master. How could I not write it down? The mind is a beautiful servant. The mind is a beautiful servant, but a dangerous master. Keep smiling. Big love. Definitely, man. Definitely. God bless you in your endeavors. Whatever it is that you're seeking, may it come to you. May it come through to you and may it become true to you. Big love. So we're jumping into the Pharisees' rebuke. Yeah? Then came together unto him the Pharisees and certain of the scribes which came from Jerusalem. And when they saw some of his disciples eat bread with defiled, that is to say, with unwashed hands, they found fault. Yes? So they found fault. For the Pharisees and all the Jews, except they wash their hands off, eat not, holding the tradition of the elders. And when they came from the market, except they washed, they eat not. And many other things were there be, which they have received to hold, as the washing of cups and pots, brazen vessels, and of tables. So these Pharisees, they were only concerned about washing hands. They were wicked. They do wicked things. They unbelieve Jesus. They didn't believe what Jesus was saying. But their only concern is washing their hands. Their main concern was washing their hands. When people suffering and other things happening and they are wicked in it. Then the Pharisees and scribes asked him, why walk not thy disciples according to the tradition of the elders? These people are traditional people. They love tradition. They don't want to, that's why Jesus rebuked them. That's why Jesus rebuked them, because they love tradition. They are set in their ways. They don't want changes. They want to do whatever they used to and know. Yes? That's why Jesus rebuked them. Why not walk not thy disciple according into the tradition of elders, but eat bread with unwashed hands? He answered and said unto them, well, as Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honor it with their lips, and their heart is far from me. Big love. No religion is Hindu. No religion is Muslim. Only thoughts are Hindu and Muslim and any other. I trust you. Garav, I trust you, and it is so true. I don't believe in religion. I don't want to uphold religion because too much this combobulation in it. But I love God. I love the Most High God. Yes, and I like to read the Bible because the morals of the Bible is really good. If but you have to dip and dive. But the morals is good. So I love to read it. But religion, no day, no way. So we said, howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. For laying aside the commandments of God, ye hold the tradition of men, as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things ye do. And he said unto them, full well he reject the commandments of God, that he may keep your own tradition, that you may keep your own tradition. For Moses said, honor thy father and thy mother, and whosoever curseth father or mother, let him die the death. But he say, if a man shall say to his father or mother, it is a korban, that is to say, a gift, by whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me, he shall be free. Yes? And he suffer him no more to do aught for his father or his mother, making the word of God of none effect through your tradition which ye have delivered, and many such like things do he. I love some of this reading. And many such like things do he. Why he, guys? Why he means you, but that was how the King James the things from within defile. That's the other segment. And when he had called all the people unto him, he said unto them, hearken unto me, every one of you, and understand. Understand it. You must understand. There is nothing from without a man that entering into him can defile him. But the things which come out of him, those are they that defile the man. Whatever we speak, that's what do the defiling, yes? If any man have ears to hear, let him hear. And when he was entered into the house from the people, his disciples asked him, saying, concerning the parable. And he said unto them, are ye so without understanding? Are ye so without understanding also? Do ye not perceive that whatsoever things from without enter it into the man, it cannot defile him, because it entereth not into his heart, but into his belly, and goeth out into the draught, purging all meats. And he said, that which cometh out of the man, that defileth the man. For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, and murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, and evil eye, blasphemy, pride, foolishness. All these evil things come from within and defile the man. Big love. Guys, we have one last segment to finish this chapter. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. This street is not our home. That city is not our home. This country is not our home. This earth is not our home. Whole universe is our home. Iglo. We are citizens of the multiverse. We are citizens here. Yes, but then we have rulers and people who try to control us. But we should be free citizens, because the universe belongs to the Most High God. So we're going into the next segment, and it says, a girl delivered and a deaf man healed. Yes, few more verses and we are done. And it says, and from thence he arose and went into the borders of Tyre and Sidon, and entered into an house, and would have no man know it. But he could not be hid, for a certain woman whose young daughter had an unclean spirit heard of him, and came and fell at his feet. The woman was a Greek, Syrophoenician by nation, and she besought him that he would cast forth the devil out of her daughter. But Jesus said unto her, let the children first be filled, for it is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it unto the dogs. And she answered and said unto him, yes, Lord, yet the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs. And he said unto her, for this saying, go thy way, the devil is gone out of thy daughter. Thanks, namaste, big love. And when she was come to her house, she found the devil gone out, and her daughter laid upon the bed. And again departing from the coast of Tyre and Sidon, he came unto the sea of Galilee through the midst of the coast of Decapolis. And they bring unto him one that was deaf and had an impediment in his speech. And they beseech him to put his hand upon him. Yes. And he took him aside from the multitude and put his fingers into his ears, and he spit and touched his tongue, and looking up to heaven, he sighed and said unto him, guys, I cannot say this word. Ephaphatha. I know if maybe that's how it's pronounced. That is, be opened. And straightway his ears were open, and the string of his tongue was loosed, and he spake plain. And he charged them that they should tell no man, but the more he charged them, so much the more a great deal they published it, and were beyond measure astonished, saying, he hath done all things well. He maketh both the deaf to hear and the dumb to speak. Selah, Selassie the first, Rastafari. But we say, give thanks unto the Most High God. Peace. So guys, we have done chapter 7 of Mark in the New Testament, the Gospel according to Mark. Tomorrow is Sunday morning. I don't think I'm going to go to church. I've got a few little things I need to do, so I might not go to church tomorrow. No, I'm not religious. I just go there for fellowship, just to dress up, just to put on my dress and my boots, but not really, no. But the Bible says anywhere one and two person gather concerning anything to do with God, is there to bless and to do good. And I like to fellowship, people, like-minded people I like. But tomorrow I'm going to do Mark chapter 8, and it says, feeding the multitude. One. Second segment says the leaven of the Pharisees. Third says Jesus heals a blind man at Bethsaida. Then it says Jesus is coming death. But I thought we read about the crucifixion in Matthew, so we're reading again about it in Mark. And then it says, follow me. That's the last segment. And then Monday we are into 9. Yes, but I have to give it to you bite size. Otherwise, it's probably sometimes don't make sense. So you have to do it in bite sizes. Yeah. No thought, no mind, no, just being silent, Ruth. No thought, no mind. I have to read it out loud, Garaf. No thought, no mind, no choice. Just being silent, rooted in yourself. The greatest freedom is to be free of your own. You know, it's a few months ago I published one of my latest book, and it's about the mind. You and your mind, the most important thing in your entire being. And these things are just it's maybe in the bookshelf over there. But these things I like. I wrote about the mind. I wrote about my own mind playing me, my mind playing me. People, the what you call it? You know, when family and friends they put things on you, and then your mind start playing with you. I wrote my own story on my mind and the mind, how powerful and vast it is. How your mind is still without you, because if you are no more, then your mind is blank. If your mind is blank, then it might as well you're dead, because then other people have to control you if you don't have, if your mind not working. So I wrote stories on it. I wrote a lot of my own stories in my book on the mind. So it's close to me. Yeah. The greatest freedom is to be free of your own mind. Very good. The greatest freedom. I am writing. Freedom is to be free. Is to be free of your own mind. Of or own mind. So that's one day. That's one day. Like that. This is my redemption book, guys, but with my redemption songs. Jesus love even me. But I've got it's a red cover, but the cover peeled off. So I'm writing it here. So every time I take up my book, these words must hit me there. The greatest freedom is to be free of your own mind. Just do meditation with no thoughts. I don't, well, once you're silent, I think it's meditation. But I will sit down. I will sit down for hours in silence and reflect. I like to reflect. You see, like today I went to see my brother, and the crowd, and the this and that, and vehicle going like that, and people going like that. I like to come home and sit down and just reflect on my day and said, oh my God. And, you know, I like to be native and reflect and said, look on the wonders of the world. Look on the wonders. No man of, no man that's born of a woman in this multiverse could curate the world. No man. What a beauty. Guys, you're amazing. Thank you. Big love. Well, I've been here 1 hour and a half, so I am going to take my leave. I am going to reflect. I'm going to think about Garav. Garav. I don't know, my pronunciation is beating me. I'm going to reflect on all the things you say, and what I wrote down here, I'm going to reflect on it. For maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and just Great book you have. Yes, it's my soul is in that book. My soul, I put my soul in it. Close your eyes and no thoughts and observe your breath. The only thing, if I sit here and close my eyes, I might fall asleep. But it's beautiful. Big love, guys. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to make my preparation. I'm cooking tomorrow. I'm going to cook some brown stewed chicken and some yam and some cocoa yam and maybe some dumplings. I'm going to cook tomorrow, man. So I'm going to have later on. I have to go and marinate up my chicken so that it can taste good tomorrow. This is good to sleep in meditation. Yes, I realize. Yes, it's good because I could sit here and fall asleep if I close my eyes and start to reflect, start to just pay attention to my breath. I could just easily fall into sleep. The wonders of the multiverse. Big love, guys. Thank you. I see you tomorrow. See you later.